students, this is P. Venkateshwarlu, PGT Physics, the Nandal Public School. Today I will discuss about electromagnetic induction, part 5. AC generator. An AC generator produces electrical energy from mechanical energy. Electrical energy from mechanical energy. Just the opposite of what a motor does. Okay, here we know that it is a electric device which converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. What is the principle? Principle of AC generator. What is the principle of AC generator? Yes, electromagnetic induction. So AC generator works the principle of electromagnetic induction. Okay, so electromagnetic induction means the relative motion between a coil and magnet which produces an induced EMF in the coil. Okay, understand? Or the rate of change of flux which linked with coil produces an induced EMF. This is the principle of AC generator. Understand? Coming to the working. Okay, so here before that parts, based on the parts. First armature. Okay, parts. First one armature, second one field magnets. Third one slip rings. Fourth one brushes. Here slip rings S1 and S2, brushes B1 and B2. Here field magnet north and south. Here armature ABCD rectangular coil. North and south magnets. This you can say powerful field magnets. We know that field lines are always passing from north to south. And armature, we can take ABCD armature. Okay. Armature means the number of copper coil turns around a rectangular core. Okay, understand? So along the rectangular core we can wound copper wire, number of turns. Okay, so and here we can take one slip ring. Okay, here this is brush 1. Okay, this is S1, this is P1. Coming to here second one, this is slip ring 2 and brush 2. Here we can say it is a load. Load means resistance. Understand? Here A, B, C, D is a rectangular coil. Okay, so by the application of rotation of this ABCD coil with respect to shaft. Okay, shaft, it is an iron rod, so which is connected with armature, like. Okay, if the coil rotates clock or anti-clockwise, understand? clock or anti-clockwise direction. Okay, the rotation like this. Okay, understand which direction it is? Which direction? Clock or anti-clockwise? Okay, so first you can decide whether it is clock or anti-clockwise. Okay, based on the rotation. So this shaft we can connected any turbine. Okay, this shaft we can connect any turbine or any engine, which is it's a petrol or diesel engine or water flow. We connect this water flow. Okay, so if water flow means turbine will rotate. Understand? So based on the rotation. Okay, so here we can arrange one turbine will rotate. So here this ABCD coil will rotate. Understand? The magnetic field is constant here. Okay, the flux linked with the coil will changes because the coil will continuously changing. Due to that, an induced current developed in the coil. Okay, so then how we can find correct current direction? What is the current direction? Direction of current. Okay, we know that the current is generated. Now, how we can find the direction of current? Okay, so we have to find the direction of current based on the Fleming right hand rule. Understand? So stretch your right hand like this, thumb finger, forefinger, middle finger. Okay, understand? In this case, the forefinger indicates always magnetic field, which is always passing north to south, like this. Okay, understand? Now thumb finger indicates the motion. Okay, motion. So AB moves upward. Understand? Upward motion. Okay, so here this forefinger indicates north to south. Okay, the thumb finger indicates motion of the coil. Motion of the coil means here BC moving upward, CD moves downward like this. Understand? So that's why we can arrange this. Then middle finger indicates the direction of current. Okay, like this. Understand? Current direction. So here ABCD moves up means we know that CD downward. Understand? The current passing like this. Understand? With the help of Fleming right hand rule, we can find the direction of induced current. Understand? Coming to the derivation, how we can find induced EMF in AC generator. We know flux is equal to B dot A. Okay, understand? For number of turns, we can take NBA. Okay, understand? The coil makes some angle or dot product. We can say phi is equal to NBA cos theta. NBA cos theta. Here theta is equal to omega t. Angular frequency with respect to time. Okay, how we can find the induced EMF? Induced EMF is equal to minus d phi by dt minus d by dt of NBA cos omega t. Okay, theta is equal to omega t. Okay, minus NBA d by dt of cos omega t. Okay, understand? Cos omega t differentiation. D by dt of cos omega t differentiation minus sin omega t. Okay, understand? Minus sin omega t into d by dt of omega t. Understand? We can written as sin omega t into t, t sin omega t. Understand? This is the differentiation of d by dt of cos omega t. Omega t, d by dt of omega t means you can get omega minus omega sin omega t. Understand? Here we can write minus NBA minus of omega sin omega t. Okay, minus plus NBA omega sin omega t. Understand? E is equal to NBA omega sin omega t. Okay, this we can written as E naught. E is equal to E naught sin omega t. Okay, omega t or sin omega t, which range is plus or minus 1. Understand? Plus or minus 1. Okay, understand? E is equal to E naught sin omega t plus or minus 1. E max means when E max means E naught. What is E naught? NBA omega, which gives the maximum. Coming to graph time and EMF. Okay, here we can get EMF maximum at 90 degrees or 180 degrees and so on. Okay, here based on sin omega t function, the graph is look like this. Okay, 0 degrees, 180 degrees, 360 degrees. Means here t by 2, here t by 4, 3t by 4. Understand? Time. It is time period. Okay, here, so AC generator means we can generate alternating current. Alternating current means continuously varying time. The current varying with respect to time. Okay, after particular interval time. Okay, after particular interval time, the current direction which regains. Okay, so after particular time, the current direction will changes. Understand? This is the graph. Okay, understand? So for every 360 degrees, the current direction will changes. This is about AC generator. This is AC generator. In this module, you will learn about an AC generator. So AC generator, it is a electronic device which converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. Working principle of AC generator. So working principle of an AC generator is electromagnetic induction. So what is electromagnetic induction? The relative motion between coil and magnet and induced EMF is developed in the coil. So whenever there is a relative motion between coil and a magnetic field, an electric current is developed in the coil. Parts of an AC generator. So ABCD armature, it is a coil. So it is a structure ABCD like that, rectangular. We can wound number of copper coils. And shaft is a axis. So to rotate ABCD armature. And field magnets, north and south, concave shaped magnets. And slip rings, which are connected individual, and beside the slip rings we can take brush 1 and brush 2. Brushes B1 and B2, which are contact between coil and here one load load galvanometer. So how the current is generated, we have to know. Working of an AC generator. If the armature moves, the flux linked with the coil changes. Magnetic flux linked with the armature changes. So an induced current developed in the coil means from the galvanometer we can see the reading, the deflection. So the current passing through armature and through the slip rings and brush 1 and brush 2, the current passing through galvanometer. This current is alternating current, means continuously varying current. Direction of induced current. So in this case, an induced current is developed. How we can find the induced EMF current direction, means by using Fleming's right hand rule. With the help of the Fleming right hand rule, we can find the direction of an induced current. Okay, so stretch your 3 fingers of right hand mutual perpendicular to each other. Like this, 4-finger magnetic field, thumb finger motion, and middle finger gives the direction of electric current. The direction of current B1 to B2, brush 1 to A, B, C, D, and so on, we can get current direction. With the help of Fleming right hand rule, we have to find the direction of magnetic field, current, and force. If clockwise direction means current passing through one brush to another brush. Graphical representation of induced EMF. So it is an AC current, that's why the graph is continuously varying, means minimum, maximum, 0, negative, again it will becomes 0, continuously varying. At a time t is equal to 0, induced current or induced EMF is 0. No magnetic flux. No magnetic flux. See the graph look like continuously increasing and decreasing. After some interval time, the direction of current will repeats periodically. See graph at 90 degrees between the area and that magnetic field, the induced EMF is maximum. Again, for angle increases, the EMF value continuously decreasing, it becomes 0 for half rotation. Of one half rotation, the value 0. Again, next half rotation, the value increases in opposite direction, means negative way. In the negative manner, the value is increasing. Again, it will becomes to 0 at complete one rotation. Okay, here 3t by 4 time, that one is maximum in negative direction, and for one complete rotation t value 1 time period, the direction will periodically changes. Okay, in this model you have learned an AC generator is an electric generator that converts mechanical energy into electrical energy in the form of alternating EMF or alternating current. An AC generator is based on the principle of electromagnetic induction. An AC generator consists of an armature, a shaft, a field magnet, slip rings, and brushes. The graph drawn between the time and EMF generated by an AC generator. Coming to problem based on AC generator, here number of turns is given 1000. Number of turns 1000. Okay, area of the armature A is equal to 100 centimeter square. This 100 centimeter square you can written as 10 power minus 2 meter square. 10 power minus 2 meter square. Understand? Okay. And they given frequency mu is equal to 100 rpm, revolution per minute. Okay, understand? 100 by 60 revolution per second. Revolution per second. Understand? With respect to second we have to take. And B is equal to 3.6 into 10 power minus 2 Tesla. Okay. So here we can find maximum EMF. Okay, what is the formula? NBA omega. Okay, understand? Omega is equal to 2 pi by T. Okay, 1 by T is equal to mu, frequency here. 2 pi mu. Omega is equal to 2 pi mu. Understand? This is the formula. Simple formula here. This formula we have already learned in waves and oscillation. Okay, 1 by time period is equal to frequency. Okay, frequency you can measure RPM. Understand? Now, number of turns 1000 into B 3.6 into 10 power minus 2 into area 10 power minus 2 into omega. Omega means 2 pi, 2 into 22 by 7 into frequency 100 by 60, 0 cancel. Okay, 2 ones, 2 threes, like that, 3 ones, 3 1.2s. Okay, so by cancelling and we can we can get 3.77 volts. 3.77 volts. E maximum is equal to 3.77 volts. In this problem, they given one circuit diagram. So they given 3 self-inductors. Okay, so the circuit diagram look like this. A, this point is D. 3 Henry. Okay, they given diagram like this. Okay, 3 self inductance which are in parallel. So after rearranging this circuit diagram, we can get like this. Okay, so from this we can say this circuit diagram is parallel. This circuit diagram is parallel. Understand what is the formula? 1 by L is equal to 1 by L1 plus 1 by L2 plus 1 by L3. Okay, each 3 Henry. 1 by L is equal to 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. Okay, which is equal to 3 by 3. Okay, understand? Then 1 by L is equal to 1. Then L is equal to 1 Henry. Answer is L is equal to 1 Henry. Understand, my students? This is very simple circuit formula. So by observing, you can feel it is a R. So by practicing, so resistance also arranging like this. Okay. So by with the help of rearrangement of circuit, we can get idea which are in parallel. So by using parallel formula, we can get the answer, that is L is equal to 1 Henry.